for a siesta? Yeah, I knew that, right? And I want to thank Jason and his band. Thank you guys for coming over to celebrate with us. How about the barbecue? Was that tasty? Good ribs? My place over there waiting for me, so I don't know. I'm going to give y'all a little time. I heard it was good. Right? Good stuff? So good barbecue. You know, you can see those at the Reliance Stadium, at the cook-offs, the rodeo. Get down there. So that's good food. So thank them for the good job they did. Got everybody through pretty quick, didn't we? That's always a concern. So you don't have to stand around out in the heat and everything. So we get to celebrate and enjoy the heritage. Everybody know what we're celebrating? We're celebrating Noel's birthday. No. We have 3 million work hours without a lost time. Right? Good job, everybody. You know, we've been over 1,200,000 hours without a recordable injury as well, so that's a good thing to celebrate. Of course, I'd like to thank our Motiva, our customers that are representing here on my right, your left. That's Mr. Jay Thomas. And Mr. Paul Pickering to my right there. And of course, all our operations guys over there, so thank you for your work and letting us celebrate. And I recognize my boss, Gordon Beaver here, people from the home office. And Mr. Slaughter sends his condolences because he's not able to celebrate. And that's very rare when he misses a celebration. Y'all know that. Anybody's been around Mr. Slaughter, he does like to recognize us when we do a good job. And so he sends his regards to all of us. And so with regret, he wasn't able to attend today. So the good thing is he's probably something to do for our next job somewhere down and we finish this one, right? So what I want to say, we still have a ways to go. And when we go to the finish line, we want to finish strong, right? We talked about doing a good job in everything we do, being productive, quality-minded workers. Today we're celebrating safety. So we don't ever want to lose track that as we push to the finish line and we finish strong, we've got to be looking out for each other. We've got to be being our brothers and sisters' keeper. Every single thing that we do, we've got to keep safety in mind. Stop and think about what you're doing. Make sure that you're doing it the safest way possible. If there's ever a question or doubt, please just stop and get somebody to help you with it. If there's a question or any kind of doubt whatsoever, because we want to continue and make the rest of this job without having anybody suffer any pain or any accident out here, right? That's a good thing we can build on? Okay, so good. Hats off to you. There is actually a shirt and hat in that cabinet right there. Now, we're kind of overwhelmed with embroidering people. You know, when you have 1,275, actually there's 1,400 of them being made. But everyone in this room, you're going to get one of these shirts and a ball cap. That's recognition. Tradition of the little meal and celebration. This is a token of appreciation for doing a good job. So thank you. My hat's off to you. Now, I'd like to turn it over to Coral Trade-In, our new construction manager out here.
What you don't want to do now is let your guard down. We got to finish this thing correctly. We got to finish it right. Motiva has let us come in here and work in their plant, and we really appreciate that. He gave us checks for quite a while, hadn't it? What we got to do now is finish and finish well. Make everybody proud of each other. You guys are really close to the end. You got to help us get to the end, okay? Thank you. We really appreciate your effort. We know you've been out here working really hard, been out here in the heat, and it's been bad. Last week was nice, but we still got some more heat to go. help us finish this thing, but not without hurting anybody, okay? Thank you, folks. We appreciate you. I want to introduce Mr. Jay Thomas. Jay is our construction manager from Motiva, who just came on board and say a few words for you guys.
How y'all doing? How we doing? Good. We're doing 3 million man hours. Good, right? Good. Well, my hat's off to you. Congratulations to all the SME and all the subcontractors. You're helping lead the pack, on safety management, HS&E performance on the project. And it's actually really an honor for me to be here because I've only been associated with the sulfur block for 2 weeks. But it's a real honor to congratulate everybody in here and the folks who have been working and may have left on to something else as a major contribution to this one hell of achievement that you've done. So give yourself a round of applause. Great job. So with that, as Wes and Coral had mentioned, finishing strong is extremely important. The one thing I'll say walking around the sulfur block during the last 2 weeks since I've been on board is the real attitude and attention to detail of every craft person that I have talked to out there. The one thing I must say, I can go to different blocks where there's a few folks out there that say, yeah, they're committed. There's a few folks that demonstrate they're committed. But when I take a look at the 1,000 folks that are in here, everybody looking at each other is committed to help each other, to plan it right and execute it safely. And I'm extremely proud to see that kind of personal safety commitment by each and every one of you that are out there. Going through a very tremendous, very difficult summer, going into this fall campaign. We're getting close to the end, so please don't let your guard down. Build upon your success that you've had getting up to 3 million man hours and 1 million without a recordable, and sustain your excellent performance. So you ought to take an opportunity right now is to take a look at the person who's next to you and shake their hand for helping to be your brother and sister's keeper, because they were a big part of that, all right? Again, congratulations.
Hey, I have here behind me 2 distinguished gentlemen, actually 3 distinguished gentlemen. Mr. Joe Thompson, the managing contractor, and Mr. Nick Smallwood, project director for Motiva. And I think they have something for us. Looks like something.
Yes, I don't want to be redundant with what everybody's said so far, but we are all really proud of you all because you've achieved a great result here with the recordable rate and 3 million without a lost time. This is really great, and what we have is a plaque to recognize this event, and Nick is going to give that, so a big round of applause for him. You guys earned it. Thank you. So I think Wes is going to close in a minute, but I just wanted to take the opportunity to say that we've really seen some great things going on in the field in the sulfur unit in the last month here, and we think you really turned the corner and go in the right direction. And of course, we have the Finish Strong campaign here, so let's prove to everybody that we can do that. So thanks again for what you've done, and let's go for it.
Thanks for the kind words, gentlemen. Hey, once again, you're the reason that we're here. Because you pay attention, you care for each other, and you continue to work safe. That's the way it's got to be.
I'll get him out of here, I don't need you here now. Good.